So I was kind of thinking we could probably talk a little bit about the different churches and what, letters are coming from Jesus to them. So the first church is Ephesus, and Jesus is like, "Hey, when you first started out, you were on fire for me. Your candlestick was on fire. And, you're doing great, but I'm a little, about all the pomp and the circumstance because there's too much doctrine, there's too much, formality. You need to, it's the fervent love, that bright candlestick is being drowned out, and you need to get that brightness back. He says he will come, and you know, if you don't believe in Jesus and you're doing works, even good works, diligence, doing all the doctrine, doing all kinds of good works in his name, but you don't believe in them, or you're not doing them with the love of Jesus in your heart, you've got a problem. So he's kind of just putting them on notice. Church of Smyrna gets another message that's kind of like, hey, to the Church of Smyrna, I know you're poor, but you're also rich. And he's like saying, you may not have a lot of money in the coffers, but you're rich in Christ. However, he knows that there's tribulation within the church. And he literally says, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. And he says, don't even worry about them. Don't sweat it, man. For some of you, the devil's going to get you. They're going to cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have the tribulation for 10 days. And be thou faithful until death. He's going to give you a crown of life. You'll be good. If you're not faithful, not so good. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. And the second death is hell, like fire, brimstone, hell. So those are kind of the first two churches. And he tells them, he that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. You're not going to go to hell if you believe in Jesus. But next part will be next letter. Continue with Revelation.